Okay guys, welcome back to Unbox, so please subscribe if you like my channel. Let's talk about a different hobby of mine, which is not fishing for once, but it's fixing old stuff or repurposing old stuff. In this particular video, I'm gonna show you how I will fix this little old wooden door, which has a beautiful mirror in it, and I'm gonna make from this one a shabby chic or golden leaf panel, which is gonna be basically just a very nice mirror with a golden leaf or a white shabby chic frame. Now this frame is obviously broken, as you can see. I'll show you in details in a few seconds, but I'm gonna have to fix it obviously, and then for the repurposing of this old door I'm gonna have to take off the hinges and the little button handle over here. Yeah, it's kind of a little handle which was used obviously to open this door. Okay guys, so if I want to repurpose this little door, which I'm gonna show you in a second, and I want to make it a hanging mirror basically with a nice frame, which we are gonna make either shabby chic or white or golden leaf or whatever, I'm gonna have to fix the frame. The frame has not particularly mechanical strength purposes, it's only for decoration because on the back we have another panel, so I'm just gonna have to try and fix this one so it holds up together and basically it shows its beauty, nothing more, nothing less. So what I'm gonna do right now, since I do not have enough space to install a big dowel, I'm gonna have to make two little holes in which I'm gonna stick two little toothpick, then I'm gonna glue it up, keep it in position with the toothpick, and then on the back we are gonna install basically just an iron bracket, thin enough not to be shown when this one is hung on the wall, but at the same time strong enough to keep the frame together. Then we are gonna come back in the next few days with some Bondo and make it right, because it's obviously, you know, appearing a little rough right now. Alright, so I'm gonna keep it together and I'm gonna try to make two holes as well as straight as possible, keeping it as straight as possible, so then I can glue it up working nicely. Okay, let me put it on drill, second speed, and let's see what to do. Okay, I've made the first hole. Then now I'm gonna put something on the back, so I'm gonna raise it up a little. So let me see here. Okay, the second hole, it's done. Let me see if I can make them a little longer, a little deeper. Okay, don't worry if it's roughening up on the outside. I'm gonna Bondo it and paint it anyway, so no worries, okay? Now I'm gonna have to do the cleanup of the holes, just to check if they are completely empty. Okay. Okay, there was some material inside. Now they should be clean, so I can try to see if my toothpick will keep it straight enough. Okay, it is straight enough. Yes, it is. So now what I'm gonna do is basically glue this part up to the rest of the frame, then glue the toothpicks in, and then I'm gonna put just a clamp to keep it together and wait till tomorrow for it to be completely glued up and dry. So pretty basically I'm gonna fill this one up with wooden glue. You can use any kind of glue which is good for wood, even 2 parts epoxy, whatever you want. I'm gonna use this kind of glue because, well, it's the cheapest one that I can use, and I found this on the street after all, and it's a glue which always gave me great result. This is a glue which is good for paper, it's good for all kind of well, wooden materials, leather, a lot of different materials, okay? And it's very cheap. I bought this one for what? €1.50, so €1.50, something like that. Very inexpensive, okay? So, oh, very nice. So it's now well filled up with glue. Nice. Okay. Let me see if I can stick some sawdust onto them. Okay, very nice. Then I'm gonna need another toothpick. Okay, then since the holes are a little bigger than the toothpicks, I'm gonna pick up some sawdust and slightly, you know, messy them up a little bit. Okay, that's nice. Now I'm gonna just clean it up a little, and then I'm gonna clamp it with the Sparkside clamps. Now I'm using inexpensive stuff to fix this one. You can use whatever you want when you have to fix a frame. A wooden frame, again, can be fixed by using 2 parts epoxy, regular wooden glue, whatever glue you like. I'm obviously using the cheapest options since I picked this one up from the street. They basically threw it away because it was broken, obviously. So let's clean this one up. It doesn't have to be too clean, nobody cares, guys. I'm gonna sand this one very lightly. I'm gonna bundle this part a little bit, and then let's be honest here, we are gonna paint it or make it golden leaf. So who cares, right? If right now in this part of the process it stays a little dirty, nobody cares really. Okay. Now the only thing I'm noticing, it's a little difficult to keep it together. Let's see if the clamp helps. Yeah, it seems helping enough. Okay. Yes, it's almost seamless. So even though you cannot notice this obviously from the camera, this is a little off, just slightly off. So what I'm thinking is, since the glue is still very wet, I could turn this one around and already install a bracket right here. Let's see what I can do. So we can put it a little bit more in a precise position, otherwise there's gonna be a little bit more of sanding, but no big issue for real. Give me a second. Okay guys, so what I managed to do is find one of the original back brackets of this door, so I'm gonna use it to hold up our repair as precisely as possible. So while it dries, this one is gonna keep it nice and straight. I will install it with 2 simple little screws, then I'm gonna take them off when it's completely dry, okay? Okay, let's go with the other one. Now, pretty basically, what I want to check is for this one to be straight and clean, which it is. Okay. As standard as could be. Now this is perfect and clean. So these two are gonna keep it cleanly positioned while the glue dries. So let's be honest here, this will be perfectly straight as it was originally. Now after the glue up kind of dries and gets the strength necessary to keep it all together, I will install longer brackets going from this part of the door, which, well, let's call it frame, to this part of the frame, because obviously over here we got a conjunction space, so we got a part which is divided, so top part of the frame, bottom part of the frame. So I'm gonna have to use two longer brackets to keep it all straight and clean together, but that's gonna be done next week, okay guys, or next video. Don't worry, I'm gonna be fast enough for you to enjoy the process and learn something if you want to learn something. Obviously here I'm not a professional, so what I'm gonna try is to give a new life to this wooden door and make it a nice wooden framed mirror to sell. Now let's wait for this one to dry up, and then I'm gonna show you the process of installing the two long brackets. For now guys, it's all. Unboxo says goodbye, and please subscribe. See you next time from Unboxo. Ciao ciao!